Real Entertainment. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a blessed day as I am. Hope everyone's having a good day and enjoying the sun. I'm in front of the Coliseum right now. Just out here enjoying the sun. How's everyone doing though? I had got to download and see one thing this I'm self-developing, and one thing I understand, to my chosen ones, if you're a person that always has high energy, always being positive, always giving it, giving good affirmations out, just always trying to uplift people's spirits, but somehow you always still feeling like you're drained in and you're the one who's upset. One thing that came to me is you need to stop being a people pleaser. You can't make everyone happy, because what happened is let me ask you something. All the love and affirmations you give out, do you get it back in return? For all the love and information that you give out, do you get it back in return? Because one thing I do, the realization that hit me, you being a positive person, the downside to that is you attract a lot of broken people. A lot of people that are low vibrating, miserable people. And they're not even using you what you think they're using you for. You be thinking they trying to use you for money or trying to, get personal gain. Nah, man. It's the way they make you, the way you make them feel. And they depend on you for that energy. People are attracted to anything that makes them feel good. Because, to the chosen ones, man, we're always being positive and everything, because it gets to a certain point in time where, if they can't manipulate or beat you, so, okay, I'm going to feed off you. I'm going to get attached to you and feed off your energy and drain you. Because, it's just because me, as an empath, I take on the energy. I can feel I can take it on. I can take on the energy. I know what you're feeling, so I take it on like it's mine. And I'm always trying to uplift, encourage people, But it's just I'm trying, it's like talking to a brick wall. It's you're talking to people that doesn't have the intent on changing. That, it goes through one ear and out the other. They're using you for only a temporary fix. I just got, because, that's just me. It's just like me. But, it's just people are sitting there waiting on you to say something, or you to acknowledge them, or because I ain't gonna lie, man, I felt like I was obligated to hey, how you doing? Hey, but nothing is said in return, and it's just I gotta stop doing that. You're draining yourself in the end. You're talking to a brick wall. You're giving all this knowledge and all this positive love that's not reciprocated back, and you just drain yourself in the end. Because I would get, that's how I get caught up in. I used to get caught up in a lot of one-sided relationships, because no matter what was going through, I'm always trying to uplift them and trying to see the best for them. And it's just I know where you've been. It's I see I can know some knowledge. I know where you've been, and I've been in that position before. You can give them knowledge all you want. But if they don't have the intent to change, you'll lose yourself. You trying to figure out a problem and solution for them, and the whole time they don't want to, the other people don't want to change. Because no matter what you tell them, nobody can make you happy but yourself. There's not no memes, not no Facebook, not no quotes. Only you can make yourself happy. All that love you try to give everyone else, and all that knowledge you try to give everyone else. Just imagine if you gave it to yourself. Just imagine if you gave it to yourself. I used to get caught up, just trying to, hey, man, uplifting, like, hey, man, I'll get you this, and it hit me, is like, man, you sitting there trying, man, you ain't got to prove to no one of how nice you are, or explain yourself how nice you are. It's through your actions. It's not what a person says, it's not what a person does, it's how they make you feel. As long as you keep living your life trying to get accepted, and when they reject you, you'll die off their rejection. And you sit in there questioning yourself, hey man, what did I do wrong? I didn't do nothing. I was kind, polite. I offer help, resources, even, you offering money, you're providing, and all of a sudden, when you don't meet their standards or something doesn't go their way, they abandon you, ignore you, act like they don't want to talk to you because you don't fit to their standards. Because there be some days I was like, man, I just don't feel like, I just don't be in the mood. I'm not always in the mood to, uplift people because at the end of the day, it's just a job enough to keep ourselves afloat and to keep ourselves happy. I got to keep you happy too. Bro, like everything I've been through the rehab, jail and everything, and buying this, that, drugs and all that, there's no outside external source that can make you happy but yourself. And you gotta, everything's a choice in life, including how you feel. You'll drink, it's just like, hey man, hey, make me feel good, they like energy. They'll take your energy, you give it to them, and they'll give it to somebody else. You have to, you have to give energy to people that reciprocates it back. You can feed off each other. It's just like, hey, like I was like, man, I'm always saying hi, but it's just like, man, like, be honest, are you getting any return? Are you, hey man, how you doing? Checking up on you. Just make sure you cool. Everything cool. You need anything? I just, stop. You can't be giving your energy out to everyone, especially when it's not reciprocated back. That's one thing I had to learn. I had to learn, man. Quit giving your energy out to people that do not deserve it or don't know how to reciprocate it back. Because nobody can make you happy but yourself. And this is to my chosen ones. Cause I'd be like, man, I'd be sitting there, man, uplifting people, and I just be feeling drained and like stuck, and it's just like, you know, and it turns into like the more you keep this, you let people cross your boundaries. That lets them know like you're just emotional punching bag. The only time they come to you is to tell you their problems or complain or want something from you. You're withdrawing more than you're getting deposits. You know. You know. You know, that's one thing I had to learn, because it turned into codependency. They're dependent, like they depend on your energy. You know, like bro, we are energy. That's for real. Anybody that has high, bro, you like, bro, I have, bro, literally, I witnessed, bro. I can go to a place, bro. You ain't gotta say nothing. People just can feel the energy that comes off of you. And you know, you to be the life of the party. Everybody loves positivity. Who doesn't love positivity? But people that don't know how to reciprocate that back, or lack the capacity to treat you as such, will just abuse it and drain you completely. Remember that, chosen ones. You know. Remember that. You know. You remember that. You have to, you know, you just got like, okay, you know, you got to know who to give your energy to, and who to really talk to, and who really needs it, and who really like puts in effort, you know, like counselors, life coaches. You can't, like, you know, you can't fix no one. Like I can't fix no one, and I don't know all the answers. You know, the best way I know how is to take any bad situation or any good situation and turn it into a positive. What can I learn from it? And, you know, and bad times never last. You know. The truth will literally set you free. Literally. Will set you free. You know, that's one thing that you know, dawned on me, like, you know, like, hey man, you know, something, you got to start holding boundaries, because I'm just a positive, go-lucky person, like, you know, always uplifting people, but it came down to like, damn, are you getting anything in return? You know, it's just like you got to decipher like on who to give your energy to and not to give it to. You know, like, you know, hey, cool, you know, especially giving those people that don't want help. You know. These are to my star seeds. Hey, follow me at 100%/realent.net. You know. You don't have to, you know, if you know what you do and you know you're a kind-hearted person, the energy that you give, you do not have to prove yourself for acceptance when you know what you do. Because I'm like, you know, the more, especially when it comes to like narcissistic behavior, the more you keep trying to fix them or show a solution, it just shows them like, you know, they can cross their boundaries anytime to just drain you of your energy. If you're gonna give your energy to someone, you got to keep it for yourself. And no, you're not selfish, and no, you're not, you know, they can say whatever, you know. They're not gonna like you for that, you know. Some people are not gonna like you for that, you know. Hey, you know, I have boundaries just like everyone else, you know. But yeah, hey, time to get life coaching sessions in with me. Follow me at 100%/realent.net. Like and share this video, you know. Trying to uplift this world, man. We're trying to bring you to your true authentic self. You gotta love yourself. You know, you ain't gotta prove nothing. You know, you kind person, but you know, it's to the right people, and it turns into one-sided relationships. You know, everyone have a blessed day. You know, I'm on my way to the gym. Real entertainment.